Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your monthly reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of November 2022. I hope you're all doing well. All right. Your first card out is the Eight of Pentacles. So hard at work, doing your due diligence, practicing what you know you need to do. You're a very hard worker. Maybe you're thinking of taking a course of interest this month as well. For some of you, you're thinking about going back to school to get a higher education so that you can move up on the ladder at work. And the King of Wands. So definitely, standing your ground, feeling motivated, a little more charged this month, a little more oof, knowing what you want to go forward on. Nice. And the Ace of Cups. So wish fulfillment of some sort, overabundance, overflowing, something pleasurable coming in for you, for yourself this month. You're feeling just celebrating, happy. Things are starting to go your way. You're trying not to put on rose-colored glasses. Try to see things as they really are happening around you. And the Ten of Swords. So knowing that you have to let go of something. Something's definitely finished. Whether that's a relationship or a friendship. You're realizing that, this is the last straw. I'm not taking this anymore. There's some sort of betrayal there for yourself. And so you're just going to cut ties and be done with it. Yes, most definitely. The Tower. Whatever you thought was on, solid ground for you in your life this far turned out to be not as much. You're getting that sudden flash of insight. You're realizing where you've started out, and as it was going along, that all that was on offer or all that was said to you wasn't really there. The friendships, the finances, that sort of thing. So you've got that wake-up call this month coming in for you to, shake things up so that you can see what's really happening around you. And the Sun card. So things are starting to go your way, even though they started off on, not so good of terms, but in the end, they're going to go your way. You're going to relish in the moment. You're going to be quite happy that, all that you've actually got to witness so that you know where you stand in life or where you stand this month going forward, who you can trust, who you can't trust. And you're willing to let go of a lot of things that have held you back for a while. Maybe you've already known that they were holding you back. You just didn't really want to admit it or see it. And the Page of Wands. So, swift action, moving, news coming into you of some sort. A message. This could be a long distance call from somebody that you haven't heard from for a while, or this could be a call that a job offer, a higher rate of pay, more power, that sort of thing is coming towards you this month. You have the Advantage. And the Wheel of Fortune. So most definitely things are moving a little bit faster than, you were thinking they were going to, but they're moving in a good direction. They're starting to turn. You've come to this completion in your life so that you can move forward. Sometimes it's not always ending in the way that we thought it was going to, but it makes us take that step of going forward in our lives. And the Nine of Swords. All up in your head about it. Overthinking, worrying. Maybe you should have said something. Maybe you should have did something. Maybe it wouldn't have turned out that way. That sort of thing. But, sometimes you're just worrying needlessly for others. that it wouldn't have changed anything anyhow. This was meant to happen so that you could, go forward in your life. And the Queen of Pentacles. So watching your money, taking your time. You like to have nice things around you. You like things to grow and prosper. You're not afraid to, squirrel away a little bit of that money that you have so that when things go south, that you have something still left to have to rely on yourself. And the Six of Wands. So taking that bow, stepping forward, sometimes you have to tell people all of your accomplishments in order to make sure that they understand where you come from. And I think that's what you're doing for yourself this week or this month. You're starting to, toot your own horn in a good way. People already know, but sometimes they forget. And the Death card. So you're definitely letting things go. And you're realizing that it's okay. It needed to happen. You're not holding grudges or anything like that. You're just realizing that what has taken place this month needed to happen so that you could set yourself free and go forward. You're glad that, it happened. Maybe not in the way it's going to happen, but in the future, you'll be glad that it happened because it sets you up better going forward. And the Ace of Wands. So definitely a starting over, new beginning. Opportunities knocking on your door here. This could be in your career. You're feeling more energetic. People are starting to, look for you for those creative projects. Maybe you've made yourself well known that you're good at that sort of thing. You have more energy. You're starting to realize that doors are starting to open in different areas in your life, and you're willing to take that chance and step into them. And the Knight of Swords. So clarity, moving forward. Speaking your piece. This could be that you had to have a few words with some people. You didn't want to, but it happens. Sometimes that's what makes the relationships cool down, but if they're moving too fast anyhow, you have to set boundaries so that in the future, you're not looking back wondering, oh God, I should have said something. And the Two of Pentacles. So juggling things, making things, happen in your life, but keeping them in balance as best you can. You're trying not to, rock the boat, that sort of thing. But that sometimes we have to in order to help ourselves go forward. But things are definitely going to change for you this month. In your careers. In some of cases, this is going to be a relationship, whether this is a home life or not. But you're going to realize a lot of things. You're getting that, wake-up call this month. And the Queen of Cups. So you're definitely, looking at all that you have. You're very sensitive this month. You're following your intuition more. You're listening to yourself. You're not, you don't have yourself on permanent ignore to please others. You're realizing that you have to pay a little closer attention so that you have things going forward for yourself. And the Three of Swords. So some sort of betrayal. Somebody definitely hurt you and let you down. Now, whether this is your relationship or your job, but you've put some trust in somebody and they were not trustworthy. So you're realizing that. So you're going to take matters into your hands and do what you have to do in order to take the swords out so that you can move forward in your own life going forward in the future without all those worries. Yeah, definitely moving on. Five of Pentacles. Had enough. You've put a lot of work into something in your life and now you want to move forward away from it. You've had that, shake up, wake up call. You know, you're starting to see where you need a clear house for the people in your life as well as the things in your life so that you can go forward. You know, you're going to make new friends, better finances, you know, better affairs all the way around in your life. But it's going to hurt. But you're going to survive, you're going to live. And it'll make you a stronger, better person. All right. And the fairy card. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. Well, there you go. All right, Gemini, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next month. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.